What did it mean to you? I know the result didn't go your way, but being a local guy, playing a big role in that rivalry game on Saturday, what did that mean to you?
I felt it meant a lot to me. Just be able to go out and compete with my guys and really just be able to go and just have fun on the field, man. It's a hectic atmosphere. You feel me, at Notre Dame, it was just a fun environment, fun game to play.
What would you say the focus of the defense is through this bye week?
Just making sure we execute better. That's really what it is. I feel like we played a very physical game. I feel like it went, you feel me, both ways. Very good, two good teams. So if I just come back, execute, lock in the details, still have a pretty long season ahead of us. So just stay at it.
Did it feel like the defense was pretty in sync? Like, how would you kind of rate the communication in that game?
I feel like communication, it was pretty in sync, but I feel like you feel there's always room for improvement. I feel like during this bye week, that's what we're going to really focus on and really try to improve at is just communication and executing.
This is the second year in Dan's defense. What does it feel like is lacking in terms of making that execution work on a weekly basis?
I don't feel like nothing's really lacking besides just focus, just making sure every single play matters, taking no plays off, just making sure we're attacking every play and every play has a life to it. So.
Coach Lynn's leading the film study after that Notre Dame game. What were some of the lessons and stuff that he was talking about?
Really execution. Like just you can't have just 10 guys doing their job, one guy not. You can't have one guy doing their job, 10 not. So everybody just has to execute, communicate, be on the same page, and really go and do our job.
You guys have been here a couple weeks ago, coming off a loss, going into a bye. There was a lot of talk about that being like the best week of practice and picking it up with the field early and being in kind of a similar spot.
I feel like we had two good competitive practices yesterday and today, and I feel like just staying at it, it's a great week to just let our bodies just rest and really mentally lock in, not much physical, so able to really relax and enjoy this little break we have and really miss football again and be able to come back to it and attack it the same way we did our last bye week.
What have Coach Belk's feedback and tips been?
Really just he felt like we played a good game, just more communication, just always getting improved in communication. Safeties is I feel like the leaders of the group and leaders of the defense, so nobody's in position, that's the safety's fault. If you're one person out of position, that's the safety's fault. So just making sure we're improving on communication and executing as a defense.
What is this defense doing to get better at tackling?
I feel like just the same thing, same drills that we always kind of do. Just we have a lot of things that, of course, we can get better at, but DB's had a pretty good tackling week. You feel me? There's always room for improvement, so just staying at it and really taking in on each and every drill.
How much does repetition help, especially being this many games in?
Repetition helps a lot. Just knowing that you do it in drills is for the games. You feel me? So everything kind of correlates, and you feel me? If it's gonna correlate in practice, like they're not just giving us random drills. Everything will correlate to the game. So really that.
DeCarlo seems like he's been a lot more consistent this year. Where have you seen him maybe take his game to the next level over the course of this first half?
Really, I feel like just his confidence. I feel like he's always had it. You feel me? And you feel me, as a DB, as a corner, especially, it's really just a confidence factor. I feel like he's kind of gaining that confidence and has that confidence, and it's more about improving and keep gaining more and more confidence. And yeah.
When the rivalry doesn't go your way, how motivating is that?
It's very motivating. I feel like just not even a rivalry, but a loss. Like any loss is motivating, and I feel like we have great leaders who really hone in on that and make sure everybody on the defense knows, everybody on the team knows that like we took a loss. So now we got to go even harder, like work even harder to get back and to lock in even more for this next week. So yeah.
You talked about the safeties having a lot of responsibility. Is that something that you guys have taken on yourselves, or has the coach kind of told you that you have that role now?
I feel like it just, as a safety, you kind of know that that's really your role. But yeah, more of you familiar coaches, they're going to tell you and they're going to let you know you have to align everybody, make sure everybody's lined up in the correct spots and doing their job. And it's communication factor. We run a lot of the calls and the motions and everything like that, so just keeping everybody in the sequence.
Do you feel like you've been more vocal in that role as the season's kind of gone along?
Yeah, I feel like I've improved, you feel me, on communicating, and I feel like just as a group we've improved, but I feel like there's more improvement there, and we're going to come back at it and we're going to get better at it.